Hey guys, welcome back to our Texans franchise in Madden 03. Today we got the Baltimore Ravens coming to town. Ray Lewis is injured and will not be in the game. They've got Jeff Blake at quarterback. That's a blast from the past. I'm expecting a lot of Jamal Lewis today, but I think our linebacking core is up for the task. Well, let's send it right down to the field and get into the action, guys. 4-9 Baltimore Ravens versus the 6-7 Texans. Houston looking to get back to 500. As you can see, the AFC South standings, all the teams in there are doing pretty terrible this year. As Chris Brown kicks this ball to the sideline, and the Ravens are going to let it bounce, and it goes out of bounds. So the Ravens will start off at their own 40-yard line as Jeff Blake looks to throw it. Throws it out to Todd Heap on the first play for a 5-yard gain, and Jeff Blake was hit. Looks like we're getting some pressure on him early as Todd Heap gets another one down to the 41-yard line for a first down. Houston has really struggled all season to really cover tight ends. Doesn't matter who it is. Top-tier tight ends, bench players, they still get open every single time, every game. And there's a nice tackle. Holding Jamal Lewis to a short gain. There's Chad Cota. It'll be 3rd and 8. Then motion Johnson to the right side. And Blake, nice job evading the defenders, and he throws over the middle. Jamal Lewis finally gets open, and he gets all the way down to the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for Baltimore. What a play by Jeff Blake. And they'll throw it again here. Go left side, and then it's Taylor down to the 2-yard line. Jeff Blake gets up off the ground once again, and Jamal Lewis will walk into the end zone for a nice early lead for the Baltimore Ravens. Seems like every week the Texans are giving up an early lead. As the Ravens kick it off, that is Jermaine Lewis at the goal line. He's going to go up the middle here and cut it out left side. And he's got open field in front of him. He's still going at the 40, the 45, all the way down to the 50-yard line. Great return against his former team. Cunningham will hand it off to Ricky Waters, first play on offense for the Texans, and he gets 10 yards, just shy of the first down. 3rd and inches, Jamal Anderson up the middle, and he gets the first down. 1st and 10, Cunningham throws it out to the flats. That's Jonathan Wells, and he gets 10 yards. It'll be 2nd and inches once again. He was just wide open as the linebacker came in on a blitz. 3rd and inches, Jamal Anderson gets another carry for a first down. 1st and 15 after a false start. They send Billy Miller in motion to the left side, and Waters goes down for a loss of 3 or 4. Great pressure right up the middle. Cunningham was lucky to get the handoff to him, and he's scanning the field here to throw it. And he goes left side, and Gaffney cannot get his feet in bounds. They would go for it and not get the first down. And Blake throws it over to the left side, and Jamal Lewis gets 6 yards. Blake getting up off the ground once again. This is their best game so far this season, getting pressure on the quarterback. And that is intercepted by Aaron Glenn at the 45-yard line. He's still going. He made the man miss, and he's at the 30, the 20, 15, 10-5 touchdown. Aaron Glenn. That is his 2nd pick 6 on the season. His first since the San Diego Charger game, where he returned at 105 yards for a touchdown. And we did miss the extra point as the Ravens take over, and Jamal Lewis still going. Gets 10 yards and a first down. Blake scanning the field, throws it out right side. Jamal Lewis is wide open, and he gets down to the 33-yard line for another first down for Baltimore. There's a look at Jeff Blake's career stats. Pretty decent numbers. He's going to throw it out right side again. Jamal Lewis with another catch, and he fumbles it, but they recovered it anyway. Jamal Lewis has injured his shoulder on the play. Hopefully that's not too serious. And Jeff Blake hits Todd Heap again down to the 17-yard line. Jamal Lewis will miss the remainder of the game with a bruised shoulder. Shotgun formation. Taylor in the backfield. And Blake is going to throw it out left side, and then it's Johnson down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal. And that's a touchdown for Todd Heap. Again, not being able to cover the tight end. We're going to look into getting a left outside linebacker in the draft or free agency that has some good coverage ability, because Kylie Wong is not fast enough to stick with those tight ends. Cunningham scanning the field. First and 10 from the 46, and he's got Jackson over the middle, and he has injured his leg on the play. Houston struggling to get yards in the first quarter. Only 56 so far. 30 seconds into the second quarter, and they got Jermaine Lewis. He caught it 1 yard past the line of scrimmage, and he's still going all the way down to the 5-yard line. Great run after the catch for the former Baltimore Raven. Caught it full stride, one-handed, and nobody's going to catch him until, I believe that is Ed Reed, who saved the touchdown. Willie Jackson will miss the remainder of the season with a pulled hamstring. And Cunningham's going to roll out right side, and there's nobody there. He's going to walk right into the end zone. Reminiscent of his early 90s days. Not the best dance moves. And Jamal Anderson will get a 2-point conversion for Houston. That'll tie the game up at 14 apiece. Taylor with a pitch to the right, and he gets 6 yards. Jeff Blake is 10 of 16 for 108 yards, 1 touchdown and a pick today. Here's a 3rd and 4 to Taylor, who breaks a tackle and carries a man for a first down. Nice run. Sam Adams finally able to stop him. Single back formation, Blake looking to throw it again. He's going deep. Todd Heap is wide open, down to the 40-yard line. That was Jay Foreman on the coverage. And he's going to go left, and that is almost intercepted by Marcus Coleman. Very dangerous throw. High formation, Blake dropping back once again. He throws it out left side, and that is dropped by Taylor. They'll have to punt it away. Cunningham scans the field. He's got Gaffney open between 2 defenders. Gets a first down to the 45-yard line of Baltimore. Great job finding the opening between 2 defenders. 3rd and 10. Glenn Milburn is in at running back, and Cunningham goes down. Sacked for the first time today. They'll have to punt it away. That was McCrary with his first tackle of the game. Baltimore takes over at their own 23-yard line, and Taylor goes down for a loss of 2. That is Kylie Wong coming in on the blitz. He is pumped. Getting the defense fired up. Shotgun formation, 2 running backs. Blake throws it out right, and that was almost intercepted by Donovan Greer. Texans will take back over. Throw it out right, and there's Jabbar Gaffney at the 50, 40, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Houston. The safety could not catch him. With his elite speed, Jabbar Gaffney pulls off a 5-yard catch and goes 60-plus yards for a touchdown. My goodness. Taylor loses a yard on that run. And Blake will drop back to throw it here. Scans the field, pump fakes, throws it out left, and that is caught by Taylor in double coverage. Very nice catch. Perfect placement on the throw. Blake is doing a pretty decent job distributing the ball across the field. And he throws it out right side, and that is caught again by Taylor down to the 44-yard line for first down. Blake 13 of 23, 170 yards, 1 touchdown and a pick. They're going no huddle. A minute and a half to go in the second. He throws it out right side, and that's intercepted by Aaron Glenn once again. He's got one man to beat, and he beats him. He is gone again. His second pick 6 of the game. Aaron Glenn completely shifting momentum all the way to Houston's side. That is 28-17 as they knocked in a field goal before the half ended. Houston will take over to start the second half, and Jamal Anderson catches it out in the flats down to the 31 for first down. Houston just blowing up that right side in the pass game today, 135 yards. And Ricky Waters goes down for a loss of 2. The corner came in on a blitz. Really struggling to run the ball this season is Houston. And Cunningham throws it out right side, and Bradford couldn't get his hands on it. Cunningham with the overthrow once again. His biggest struggle on the season. As Taylor catches one out in the flats. Close to the first down. It's 2nd and inches. Baltimore has had 17 more plays than Houston today. As Brandon Stokely makes a grab down to the 47-yard line for another first down for Baltimore. Blake looking to throw it. He goes to the middle, and Johnson gets a nice 8-yard grab. 2nd and 3. They'll give it up to Taylor, and he loses 2 yards. That is Jay Foreman with his 6th tackle of the game. Linebacking core really doing a really good job in the run game so far. And they go left side, and Taylor gets decked at the end of that catch. Jamie Sharper laying down the boomstick on him. After a great punt, Houston has their backs to their own end zones, and Bradford gets a 5-yard grab. Jamal Anderson gets a carry off to the left side, breaks the tackle, still going. He's got one man to beat, and he can't beat him. He gets all the way down to the 35-yard line. What a run for Jamal Anderson. And he runs through a defender there. Great run. He just couldn't pull off the stiff arm at the end of the run. 3rd and 10 for Houston. Cunningham pump faking. He's rolling out to the right side. He throws up a prayer, and Bradford comes down with it in quadruple coverage down on the 42-yard line for a huge first down as they keep the clock moving. Single back formation. Jamal Anderson gets another carry, gets about 2 or 3 yards. 3rd and 10, and Cunningham gets hit as he throws it. The ball goes nowhere, and they'll have to punt it away. 2nd and 10 for Baltimore. Taylor gets a carry up the middle for 4 yards. Under a minute to go in the third, and Taylor loses 4 yards on that run. Unbelievable. As Gary Walker walked right in there, tackling for a loss. Jamal Anderson, nice catch down to the 47-yard line. Cunningham, 11 of 21, 196 yards, 1 touchdown. And the key stat is 0 interceptions for Randall Cunningham. Goes out right to Bradford for 3 yards. 2nd and 7, I formation. Glenn Milburn in the game, a halfback. The 4-string running back, and he gets 3 yards up the middle. Be 3rd and 4, and he throws it incomplete. It was a very dangerous pass, and he got decked again as he threw it. They'll punt it away. This is Lee Johnson. It's going inside the 10-yard line. George Teague trying to track it down, and he does, down at the 7-yard line. What a punt for Lee Johnson, his best of the season, as Brandon Stokely gets a 5-yard catch. Jeff Blake scans his field, throws it out deep, and it's caught by Johnson. He breaks the tackle of Coleman, gets down to the 44-yard line. Huge first down for Baltimore as they're looking to get back into this game, and Todd Heap makes a great catch. Down to the 26-yard line, he ran through an arm tackle. Unbelievable play by Todd Heap as he ran through Victor Green. Aaron Glenn finally dragged him down. Baltimore's got 333 passing yards today. That is more than double of their season average for yards per game as they got a man wide open, but Marcus Coleman broke away from his zone and deflected that ball away. It's 3rd and 10 now for Baltimore. Blake looking to throw it again. He's going to go to the end zone here, and Johnson catches it, really uncontested. The defensive back was behind him for some reason. Easy touchdown for Baltimore. They did miss the 2-point conversion as Ricky Waters runs through 2 tacklers. What a great run for Ricky Waters, his best of the day. He got 7 yards. And Jamal Anderson gets another carry, and he gets a first down and gets hit hard. His helmet flies off. Got sandwiched between 2 defenders. Great hit. Cunningham looking to throw it. He's going deep, and that's Avion Black with a one-handed grab. Unbelievable, and he finally gets caught by Ed Reed down to the 34-yard line. If not for the diving effort of Reed, that would have been 6. I formation, Ricky Waters in the backfield. It's the last play before the 2-minute warning, and Ricky Waters gets about 5 yards. 3rd and 3. Texans are 5 for 10 on 3rd down conversions today, and they give it off to Anderson, who gets a first down. That is his 4th 3rd down conversion of the game. He's 8 rushes for 47 yards today, as Ricky Waters gets a carry up the middle, and he gets the first down on 2nd and 7. It'll be 1st and goal. A minute to go. They hand it off to Jonathan Wells up the middle, and he's going in the end zone. That is a touchdown for Houston. They're now up by 12 points. But Baltimore is not done as Johnson gets all the way down to the 46-yard line. And Blake is still chucking it up here, and he goes all the way to the right, and that's Todd Heap in double coverage. If Aaron Glenn saw the ball, he could have had another pick. Just went right over his head. And Todd Heap makes another catch. Motion to the right side, 26 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. Blake dropping back to throw. He goes out deep, and that is caught by Johnson, who breaks the tackle and dives for the end zone. Another touchdown for Baltimore. The onside kick was no good. The Texans recovered and ran the clock out. They walk away with a victory, 35-30. What a game. Randall Cunningham had a flawless game. I think he was only sacked one time. And Andy Stump gets his 7th victory as the head coach. What a game for Aaron Glenn. 4 tackles, 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns, and a forced fumble. Unbelievable stat line for him. The key stat is 2 giveaways by the Ravens. Aaron Glenn won us this game with his 2 touchdowns. And we kind of just ran the clock out in the second half to win it. Played a little conservative, and it actually worked out for us. Jonathan Wells, 1 carry, 8 yards, and a touchdown. Jabbar Gaffney, 91 yards. Glenn Milbert had a catch on a screen pass for a 6-yard loss. Willie Jackson, that is his last catch of the season. He will miss the remainder unless we make the playoffs. Chad Cota with 8 tackles. Jay Foreman, Marcus Coleman both had 6. Gary Walker, 2 tackles for a loss. Jay Foreman also had 2 tackles for a loss. 0 sacks, but we had those 2 interceptions, which were huge. Our secondary really got torched all game, but Aaron Glenn, my goodness. As you can see, the Pittsburgh Steelers are 14-0. They beat the snot out of the Panthers 31-6. Next week, we've got the Washington Redskins, who are 5-9. We are looking to get in the positive for our win percentage. The Redskins are looking to just not lose their 10th game. I'm looking forward to that. It should be a really fun game. But until next week, I will see you guys Friday with my next NCAA Football 14 video. Take it easy, guys.